Today we will have very interesting review. First of all, sorry that I have been making very little or no content at all. A little bit lately, but I was busy at work and some other things, I would say, changes. So today I will make a chart, very interesting chart. Top 20 perfumes which are very affordable, which are very cheap, and which we can wear and use in when we are in crisis or when we are in this COVID situation. So our budget is very tight. So at the last spot, at number 20, we have Mancera Oud Lemon Mint. Keep in mind that the chart is more designer oriented with few exceptions. So at number 20, Mancera Oud Lemon Mint. So first, this perfume cost around, depends where you live, I would say it cost around 60 bucks. Let's call it in euro, or depends where you live and other factors. This is not the full retail price, this is from the discounters. Woody aromatic fragrance for women and men. Pearmontau, lemon, coriander, pepper, almond, mandarin, orange, middle notes, Egyptian jasmine, patchouli, and agarwood. Wood base notes are leather, amber, vetiver, musk, and vanilla. 4.1 rating. Not one of my favorites, but I would say is good for mainly on the fall, which is coming very fast here. On the summer night, also suitable, and for the spring and some days of the winter. So it's very versatile. You will get also some compliments with this. And this was my 12 spot, my number 12. 20, my number 20 spot. 19 spot, we have another cool gem. This is blast from the past, I would call. It's Opium pour Homme, YSL Eau de Toilette. Very nice perfume, very few people wear it, very unique, very affordable. I don't know the price, but trust me on this one, it will be very cheap. If I remember correctly, I bought it before a year for less than 100 bucks. So at the moment, here where I live is 40 euros or something, or even less can be found. So I think very affordable. 40 bucks euro, very affordable. I would call you why is this place. It's more, I would say, winter oriented. It's not that versatile. One of my favorite. Also, I would call it vintage, 1995. Oriental spicy fragrance for men. Jacques Cavalier, blackcurrant, star anise, galanga pepper, Toulouse balsam, Atois cedar, and bourbon vanilla. You will get some compliments, but depends where you live and who will see. Again, it's not very versatile. It's good for winter and for the night. Not good for the summer, or if you are living in a hot area, it will be too cloying. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, excellent choice. 90 spot. It was in my 90 spot. we continue right now. Un Jardin sur l'Agneau by Hermes. I like the bottle, I like the juice as well. Very, very cheap, very, very affordable. There is only one problem here, the longevity. It's quite weak, otherwise very versatile, but quite weak. Keep that in mind. 2005, second destination is impressionistic travel journal. A stroll in the garden island of the Nile at Assonat is the starting point for this new olfactory voyage. Green mango, lotus, incense, calamus, and sycamore wood are heart refreshing all day. The nose behind fragrance is Jean-Claude Helena. You will get some compliments with this one, but keep in mind it's very, very, very weak. That's why it's on my 18 spot, because it's very, very weak. You must reapply or carry with you. Travel atomizer, definitely not suitable for winter. You can wear it, but the trouble is nobody will notice you probably. The perfume is great for summer and for the spring and a little bit for the fall. Depends the temperatures. I personally wear it on the high heat where I live. This is my tips. If it wasn't the longevity issue, it will be on the upper position since it's one of my favorites. And you will get some compliments if people manage to smell you. I always carry small travel atomizers with me and I reapply. And this was my 18 spot. Hermes Jourdan sur l'Agneau. So we continue at number 17 spot. Jean-Paul Gaultier. Here we have Gaultier, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Ultra Male. This perfume again, not very versatile. The longevity is good, but not very versatile. I don't wear it on the summer. It can be worn in winter and fall mainly. Keep that in mind. And in some days on the spring, depends on the temperature. If it's hot, you better not wear this out. Also, it's on the popular side. That's why it's on my number 17 spot, and preferably I wear it on the night. It's a reintroduction of the classic Gaultier. It was launched in summer 2015, reinterpretation of or enhanced version of the popular original Lemel from 1995. Again, I don't wear it on the hot temperature. Ultimate announced it as masculine, intense, seductive, and as the time delicate. It is supposedly built on contrast notes and is a spicier version of the original. Top on citrus notes, bergamot, along with juicy pear, lavender, and mint. The heart includes spices of cumin and cinnamon with aromatic clary sage. The base consists of black vanilla, amber, and woods. It's signed by Francis Courjan, one of my favorite, but the perfume is cheap. The face is model Gerard Scott of the advertisement campaign. Fragrance Essentials torso bottle, dark blue, black stripes. Again, I think this thing is, since it's 5 or 6 years old almost, it's very, very cheap. I think it will be around 100. Depends from where you can manage to find it. It's if it's not the tester, it will cost you around 60 euros or something. And keep in mind that it's not very versatile, so otherwise you will get some compliments. That was my number 17 spot. At number 16 spot, we have Diesel Zero Plus Masculine, number 16 spot. Why it's here? It's not very versatile. It was launched in year 2003. Diesel Oriental Woody Fragrance. orange, nutmeg, anise, bergamot, cardamom, middle notes of cinnamon, violet, jasmine, lily of the valley, and rose. Base notes are amber, patchouli, musk, vanilla, heliotrope. Why it's here? It's suitable mostly for the winter and some days of the fall, and primarily on the night. You cannot wear it on the summer or spring, it will be very, very cloying. Except if you live on the very cold place. It's very, very cheap, but not much versatility, unfortunately. On the price where I live, it's around 20 euros or something, so I think that's very affordable. Keep that in mind. 20 bucks, it's very, very cheap. Also, I'm not sure, in some places it can be hard to find, depends where you live. I haven't found it at one place at the moment for less than 20 euros, so keep that in mind. And we're not talking about the tester, we're talking about the original product, so I think it's very, very, very affordable. At number 16 spot, Zero Plus Masculine Diesel. At number 15 spot, we have another Yves Saint Laurent, YSL At Home Saint Laurent. I really love it. Unfortunately, only one downside: longevity, very weaker compared to the opium, but very versatile. So this perfume can be worn spring, summer, fall, and depends on where you live, and even on some places in the winter. 2006 was launched. Woody Floral, Musk, Anne Philippot, Pierre Wagner, Dominique Roupin, Juliette Caranguzo, ginger, bergamot, lemon, middle notes, spices, white pepper, basil, and violet leaf. Tonka, Tekken vetiver, and cedar. 4.4 almost rating. And some compliments with this you will get if people manage to smell you. Unfortunately, you must wear travel atomizer with this because it's weak. Keep that in mind. Excellent perfume, but due to the longevity issues, it's here. Price wise, I would call it's very, very cheap. You can even buy the tester version. If I remember correctly, it's around 50 bucks or something like that. This is what I see from the website, 47. Tester will probably cost a little bit more. So YSL at my number 15 spot. At number 14 spot, Versace Dion Blue. Why Versace is here? First, I find it too chemical. That's my personal opinion. Second, I don't wear it often. Again, because I find it very or too chemical due to the ambroxan. 3.8 rating. 2060 Dion Blue Pour Homme collection under the license of Euro Italia. Original from 2008 and Wood Noir edition from 2030. It's aromatic, woody, Fulgurian composition with fresh aquatic notes. Calabrian, bergamot, grapefruit, and fig leaves. At the top levels, the heart of violet leaf, papyrus, organic, patchouli, black pepper, ambroxan, mineral musk, tonka bean, incense, saffron, wrap the composition and give it a Fulgurian vibe. The advertising campaign, which was sold by Bruce Weber, included model Gigi Hadid, Trevor, Alan, and other. Marshall Atlas Nick Thompson. The bottle with clean lines comes in dark Mediterranean blue with golden cap and golden medusa seal. Unfortunately, I don't like the too chemical stuff. Alberto Moreales, what I can say, chemical stuff by Alberto Moreales. Not huge fan, some people love it, you get some compliments with that one, but that's my personal chart, so keep that in mind. You can find it for 40 or 45 bucks, something like that. Forgot to mention, very versatile, spring, summer, fall, even on winter, depends where you live, but very versatile. Number 40 spot. At number 13 spot, Bvlgari BLV per homme. This is vintage version. I do still think that you can manage to buy it. Not really sure. Let me check. I really love this one. It reminds me of my childhood. Very good perfume. I would even rate it more, but it was unfortunately reformulated. Nice, very nice. A little bit history. Alberto Moreales, 2001. Attractive and seductive perfume. This is vintage again. I am even wearing it right now. I really fall in love with this one. Attractive and seductive, this masculine eau toilette was built on contrast that blends together in perfect harmony. Bvlgari pour homme is fresh, woody, spicy fragrance, gingerous mint note in both Bvlgari pour femme and Bvlgari pour homme. Harmonize it with the velvety and silkier note of tobacco blossom, the fresh and spicy beginning with the cardamom and sandalwood gradually evolves into a lovely blend of ginger, juniper and galanka. The base form is woody due to ginkgo, grey teak and tobacco flower. 3.8. I am not sure, but I think it was reformulated, that's why it's here. Yeah, very weak, but it still deserves this spot, even for the reformulation. It can be worn spring, summer, fall, even on the winter. I rate it very, I would say, highly, because it's one of my favorites. Again, number 13 spot, Bvlgari pour homme, old school. If you want to be unique, that's the way to go, and very versatile. And finally, the price. Let's check the price. This will be the first thing which I see over internet, around 40 bucks or 40 something, so very affordable, very. We're talking about 100 ml here. Mine is a little bit less, mine is 30 ml, but keep in mind, vintage version. Number 30 spot, Bvlgari BLV. Number 20 spot, Versace blue jeans. This probably can be on the upper spot, but it's again reformulated. This is the old vintage formula, but you can still buy a reformulated version today. This perfume costs 20 bucks. Extremely affordable. I'm not sure if there is a better original thing for 20 bucks. Keep that in mind. I really like it. Unfortunately, again, reformulated, and that's why on my number 20 spot. So what else I can say? Again, blast from the past. So it will be very few people will wear it. That's a big plus side for you. And the price, 20 euro, very cheap, very affordable. Rating 3.7, 1994. Classic masculine fragrance, woodsy, citrusy notes, spicy, hard and warm, dried on top notes are composite bergamot, lemon, anise, basil, Palisander tree, geranium notes, lavender, jasmine, sage, heliotrope, lily, arret. It's his heart. Dry down contains notes of sandalwood, vetiver, musk, patchouli, tonka bean, vanilla amber, blue jeans, 1994, Jean-Pierre Bietro. So I really like it. But the formulation is here. Very versatile, spring, summer, fall, even in winter, and it will give you some compliments. But the reformulation is here, but still good perfume. Number 20 spot, Versace Blue Jeans. I know some people won't like it, but Bvlgari was reformulated before time. This is old Aqua again for home. Very nice perfume. It reminds me of my school years. Again, if it wasn't reformulated, it will be on the upper spot. A little bit more about this perfume. 2005. Aromatic Aqua Di Fragrance give me energy and refreshing with its marine notes. Aqua perfume starts with ref aromas and petty grain and citruses. The heart of fragrance, Posidonia, Oceania, seaweed. The base extremely masculine due to the mineral amber and woody notes. Mandarin, orange, petty grain. Santolina, lavender, cotton and Posidonia, seaweed base, mineral amber, woody notes, and clary sage. 50 or 100 ml. 2005 Jacques Cavalier 4 rating. Good for summer, extremely good for summer. For the spring, for the fall and winter is not very good because it doesn't like heat, and also reformulated. On the price, around 40 euros. Number 11 spot because of the reformulation. And here at number 10 spot we have another Bvlgari, Aqua Amara. I rate them similarly because they're close to me. This one I think is discontinued. I'm also not a huge fan of it, but it's very versatile. Spring, summer, even fall, and in some rare occasions even on the winter, but most of the season, spring and summer. New flanker of this is flanker of the original aquatic Jacques Cavalier again, enriched composition with novel ingredients, making it more luxurious while trying to preserve distinctive aquatic Mediterranean character. Bitter water fragrance filled with energy and light, symbolized with the copper color blow. The composition with a course of Sicilian mandarin, Ione cauliflower, Indonesian patchouli, and white incense olibanum. Also, the fragrance of a 100 ml and 50 ml Aqua Amara 2014 3.9. It will give you some compliments for sure. Some people say hard to find and discontinued. It's okay, nice perfume on the cheap side. I don't remember, I don't know what's the price now. Let me try to check for you, but I think I bought it for 40 or something bucks. It was very cheap. So last price where I can see it, it was around 50 bucks or something. Right now it can be found for close to this one price. I'm also not a huge fan of this. Keep that in mind. Because simply I don't wear it much. But if you don't manage to find it, you can try the other one. His little brother, I would call, the original one, where everything started. And that was my number 10 spot. So, this one is again old formula, but very nice perfume. 9 spot Yves Saint Laurent M7 Haute Absolue. Again, this one is basically before reformulation, because right now this bottle you can buy it on the clear bottle. La Collection M7, very nice perfume, I really love it. Reformulated bottle cost around 55 bucks or something. Quite unique. I don't remember anyone wearing, or very rare occasions people wear this one. This is the classic, this is the iteration of the M7, which is from 2002 again. Launched in 2011, this one. Mandarin orange, middle note, patchouli, French Labdano, myrrh and agarwood. 4.2. I really love this one. Unfortunately, again, reformulated. You will get some compliments. 9 spots on my chart. Very cool perfume. About versatility, it can be worn more on the winter and on the fall. On the summer and spring. On the spring you can still wear it a little bit, but on the summer not. That's why it's here. Number 9 spot. And here we go again. 8 spot on my chart. Club de Nuit Intense Man Arnaf. Again, I think this is old bottle. I bought it before several years ago. I think they up at the prices now. It's on my 8th spot because I find it too chemical. Otherwise, this one is extremely versatile. Spring, summer, fall, even on winter. But I mostly wear it on the summer, fall, spring. 2015, this is clone for the Aventus. What I can say, it's okay perfume, too chemical for me. Lemon, blackcurrant, apple, bergamot, pineapple, rose, jasmine, birch, vanilla, ambergris, musk and patchouli. 8 spot on my chart, 4.2. Longevity is not very good as well on my skin. You will get some compliments with this one. Again, everything is personal choice. It costs around 50 bucks, so you can even find it less. I managed to find it right now for 25 bucks, depends, but they normally increase the prices from time to time, you know what I mean. They make gimmicks to steal people's money to make more profit. And that was my 8th spot, Arnaf Club de Nuit Intense, and some compliments with this one. Not my favorite. So, I'm not sure if you will be able to find this. Escada Moon Sparkle, Blast from the Past, very good perfume. I really like it, very versatile. Longevity is not very good, but who cares about this? I just managed to find it at the moment for 30 bucks, which is very nice. Number 7 spot on my chart. Very rare perfume, I would say extremely. 2007, woody aromatic, ginger, mandarin orange, pepper, bergamot, middle notes, floral, vodka, violet, vetiver and cedar. 3.8. Vodka, ginger, mandarin, floral, bergamot, pepper, cedar, violet. Longevity is not very good. You will get some compliments. And again, number 7 spot on my chart. Price is very affordable. What else do you need? Just to buy yourself a bottle that you can wear it all year round, which is great. I wear it on different occasions. I actually had 2 bottles. I even have more Escada. Unfortunately, most of their perfumes they no longer produce for men. I don't know what happened with the brand. spring, summer, fall, and in rare occasions this one is suitable for winter, but mostly for the summer and spring. And that was my number 7 spot. When we continue at number 6 spot, we have Emmanuel Ungaro pour Homme 3. Okay, here is the bottle. Okay, very cheap. So as you can see here, Ferragamo Perfume Spa Firenze, Italy. I'm guessing Ferragamo owns the brand. Use the toilet tester. Okay, this one is tester, so I really bought it very cheap. I don't remember how much, but it was extremely cheap. I will tell you the price later. So at number 6 spot, aromatic green fragrance for men, 1993. So we call this a little bit vintage. Orange, mahogany, coriander, lavender, vodka, sage, lemon, middle notes, jasmine, lily of the valley, rose, geranium, base note, sandalwood, patchouli, musk oak, moss vetiver, and cedar. So you will get some compliments with this one. This one is one of my favorites. It's old school, but okay. Good for excellent for winter, for spring, for fall. It's not very good for summer only, and more suitable for night if you wear it in the summer. Rose is especially interesting, and the vodka 4.1 rating. Really nice, interesting perfume, and a very cheap, I would call. Let's check out the prices for you. Longevity on my skin is also good. I would call few hours. And what more people can want? The price. Here is the thing. The price is around 20 euros. 20 bucks. Can you believe that? 20 bucks for such a gem. That's why it's on my 6th spot. Excellent, rare choice. Quality is there. Number 6 spot, Ungaro. At number 5 spot, we see Issey Miyake Sport pour Homme. Keep in mind, you can buy the tester very cheap. This perfume is also very cheap. I think you can find it for less than 50 bucks. It's still in production. As I can see, it's sporty vibe, chemical stuff, but pleasant stuff, and it's extremely versatile. So basically, I found it for 30 bucks at the moment. 30 bucks, 100 ml, which is very good. So basically what we have here, this is from March 2012, very versatile. This is basically a new version of the old popular Les Yeux d'Issey pour Homme from 1994. This is sport version, energetic, unconventional, ideal for everyday use. Luminous opening, full sparkling citruses and energy, bergamot, grapefruit, strong dynamic beginning, spicy shades of nutmeg combined with leather, elegant woody accords to cedar and vetiver. Shaped like it's an ancestor. Transparent, colorant, light blue. As you can see, I use it a lot for the last couple of years. Blue line, modern sporty edition, Jacques Cavalier, 3.9 rating. I really like the bottle, everything. I think it's huge quality compared to most stupid perfumes which we have out there. Basically, this is great for spring, for summer, and for the fall. It's not very strong for the winter, but you will get some compliments. It's good for work, good for gym, good for everyday use. And that was my number 4 spot, Issey Miyake pour Homme Sport. At number 4 spot we have another one of my favorites. What I can say about this one, I really love it. Really love it. Friend of mine, friend of mine bought it when we were in the school years. So I know this perfume from him. This one is actually the vintage version. That's why it's here. What I can say, extremely good perfume. One of my favorite again. So basically, great for the summer, great for the spring. And for the fall and for the winter, depends where you live, but the best seasons are summer for me, especially. Very unusual, rare materials. Issey Miyake used on this one in order to create perfumes like that, which invoke sense of timeless freedom and serenity. This is universal eau de toilette, perfect for any occasion. This is actually a tester bottle, as you can see on the corde fraise, pétillant, on the eau, épice bois, a sparkling fresh note, a spicy wood fragrance, and excellent. Woody aquatic fragrance with usual top notes, along with notes of bergamot, lemon, and tarragon. The middle notes is spicy and woody, nutmeg and water lily are an exciting and expecting accord of this composition. And note carries an intense woody scent which is sharp and enriches with tobacco, sandalwood, cedar, vetiver, and musk. It was created by Jacques Gaultier in 1994. 2 editions were introduced later with intense versions. 4 rating, excellent for every occasion. A lot of compliments with this one. This is a reformulated perfume, unfortunately. Otherwise it's always winner for me. Great scent, non-offensive. It's not chemical like things which are in the lower part of my chart. Even the reformulated version is still, I would say, still okay. Number 4 on my chart. And the price, what I can say about the price, I don't know. The price is for this quality, for this thing, I think that the price is probably almost unbeatable. So here you will receive 125 ml, and it costs around 30 bucks or 35 euro. The vintage version can cost a little bit more. It's great perfume. Number 4 spot, Issey Miyake pour Homme for men, and we will begin to start the finals, the last 3 great perfumes of the chart. So we are at the big finals. As you can see, we are at the 3rd spot. This is very cool perfume, again vintage, unfortunately. This is Kenzo pour Homme 90s baby. I have several bottles of these. Very nice. Very cool perfume. If you manage to find the vintage version somehow at decent price, go grab it without even thinking. A little bit more about the perfume. Excellent for the summer, for the spring, for the fall. You can even use it on the winter. The vintage version is a beast. For the day, for the night. Aromatic aquatic fragrance for men. Kenzo pour homme, launched 1991. No, the nose behind the fragrance, Christian Macho. Top notes are mahogany, sage, bergamot, lemon, sea notes. Middle notes, nutmeg, carnation, juniper, berries, orris, root, peach, jasmine, caraway, lily of the valley, rose, and pine. Base notes, sandalwood, amber, musk, balsam, fir, oak, moss, vetiver, cedar, labdanum. 4 from 5. A lot of compliments. Very versatile, long-lasting. One of my favorites. And the best thing is the price. Extremely cheap. Extremely. I don't remember how much exactly, but I will give you the price now. If you buy the tester, it will be even more. So if I remember correctly, it was around 25 or something bucks. So if you buy the non-tester version, it's around 40 bucks. If you manage to find the tester, it will be around probably 25 or 30 something, I don't know. Excellent. Price per quality, excellent. That's the more important thing. That's excellent in price per quality. So we will begin at number 2 spot. Right now, the grand, I don't know if I will be able to, maybe I will make some honorable mentions, but let's start with number 2 spot on my list. So number 2 on my list, on my chart, is this thing, Voyage d'Hermès Pure Perfume, made in France. Excellent. Excellent. Price per quality, excellent. What I can say, very versatile. I would call this is even unisex. It can be worn from men, from women, for everything. A little bit more info about the perfume. You can wear it on the summer, on the spring, on the fall, most seasons, day, night, and a little bit on the winter. Basically, this is more intense version of the original. It was introduced in 2010, 10 years ago. Same flacon form forward, covered in black, hiding a stronger perfume concentration, pure parfum. The composition is built around the above notes of the original Voyage d'Hermès with added floral notes of rose and war amber. The composition provides lemon, cardamom, and spices in top notes. The heart hides Hidion floral notes with accentuated rose, green notes, and tea notes with strong trail of musk combined with blonde wood and warm amber. The fragrance Voyage d'Hermès is available at 35, 100 ml. Even refills. Belongs to the Voyage d'Hermès collection. Perfume was launched in 2012. So 3.3, even my mother likes it. Female, male, everybody. Believe me, this is great. On longevity side, this is moderate, not very long lasting. I really like this one. Excellent, and you will get some compliments. So that's why on my number 2 spot. And the price wise, this is quality stuff, so don't expect this thing to be cheap, okay? Unfortunately, it's not very cheap due to the Hermès brand, but you can find it, I think, around 60 or 70 bucks, which is not that bad. This is the Imagine this is the very high-end, very, I would say, almost niche quality. So don't expect this thing to be cheap. This is not some Arnaf or something junk. And normally Hermes sell things a little bit expensive. I don't know why, but if you manage to find it discounted, or even not, if you like the smell, go grab it. It's much better than most of the other perfumes. Unfortunately, on my first spot and my honorable mentions, they won't be very cheap, but let's go to the first spot, my grand winner for the chart, and I will also make some honorable mention. So let's see who will be at number 1 spot. So the big winner for today, Aqua Di Gio Profumo by Giorgio Armani. I don't know if words are needed, that's my personal choice. This is the tester as well. Marine notes, patchouli, frankincense. What I can say about this perfume: if you manage to find it discounted, buy it. If you don't manage, buy it again if you like it. Basically, spring, summer, fall, winter. This is enhanced version of the original Aqua Di Gio. For the winter, the perfume is not very. You can still wear it, but it shines on the summer and the spring and the fall. Armani presented this popular masculine aquatic fragrance Aqua Di Gio in 1996. Nearly 20 years later, a new version of the fragrance launched, Aqua Di Gio Profumo, elegant, airy and deep. The fragrance symbolized the merging of the sea waves with black rocks. Aqua Di Gio Profumo, aquatic, aromatic, woody and spicy composition, which is like the original singer by Roberto Morales. It's opened with fresh aquatic cork bergamot. Its heart captures aromatic tones of geranium, sage and rosemary, laid the base of patchouli and incense. Incense gives a little bit strange and patchouli of the smell. I don't like other versions which are after that, including the latest one. I even forgot how it's called. I don't like it. This is from 2015, so it's not very new, it's not very old. 2.3. You will receive a lot of compliments with this one, trust me. A lot of compliments, worth every penny. What else? If you manage to get a bigger bottle, buy yourself a bigger bottle, magnetic cap, as you can see, which I really like. I'm not sure if on the latest one they have magnetic cap or not. Excellent, it smells really good. Giorgio Armani new logo which they introduced it. Unfortunately, about the price, here on the price point, since this is quality, this is not some junk like most perfumes, and also Armani, they keep their prices up like Hermes, I would say, or they are close to Hermes. I don't know how they decide, but here is an example. This bottle is tester, it's how much? Let's see, 75 ml. I would say this is a little bit close to the Giorgio Armani Privé collection, almost in form of price, but still very good price point. I think you can find this for around I would say $60 or something. Even if you manage to find the test, this is $60 for official product and less than $60 for the tester, which is quite good. Let's see what are my honorable mentions. We saw the champion. Here is the champion. What I can say more about it? Excellent for every occasion: work, date, dinner, date, night. Excellent, fresh, on the fresh side. not boring, classy, rare to find still because people wear stupid Savage and other things. Let's see my honorable mentions now. So, first honorable mention. We have Cesar Boise. So basically, sometimes this thing. So first, this thing is reformulated. Why it's not on the chart? It's reformulated. Sometimes you can manage to find it for 40 or 50 bucks. 120 ml, quite decent price. It was launched in 2011. Pierre Monta, bergamot, Chilean lemon, blackcurrant, spicy notes, middle notes, fruity notes, water, jasmine, patchouli leaf, base notes, sandalwood, cedar, leather, moss, white musk, and vanilla 4.2. All year round. Spring, summer, fall, best seasons for this one. Winter not very good. Since it was reformulated, it's quite miserable and weak, but still it will give you some compliments, which is quite nice. That's why it's honorable mention. From the niche side, I mean, this is the cheap niche side for the chart. And the other honorable mention, I can give a lot of honorable mentions, but I would name only few. The other one is Imagine from Who. So, my other honorable mention for today, latest honorable mention is Chanel Allure Homme Sport AU Extreme. What's the trouble here? So this thing is extremely versatile. Day, night, fall, summer, spring, even on the winter. Shine is the best for the spring and the summer. And the day, of course. Here the trouble is the price. Yeah. Good quality, but the price is not good. I mean, the price is high. That's why it's out of the chart. If you manage to find this thing original, genuine, not fake, or a decent price, or even the tester, I think this one is tester. Not sure. No, this one is not a tester, but I have a tester bottle as well. This is 150 ml. Basically, this one is reincarnation of the original one, but I would say Allure Homme Sport AU Extreme, Jacques Polget, musky shades, tart spices, aromatic freshness, masculine woody accords, Sicilian mandarin, mint, cypress, and clary sage are in charge of cold herbal refreshment. Tart note of the fragrances provided by the finders of black pepper, woody masculine accords, consistent cedar and sandalwood from New Caledonia. Shape and soft and sensual, musky and warm tonka beans. This extreme composition is reflected in a combination of freshness, tartness, sensuality, sharpness, and strength. What I can say, I really like the tonka, the mandarin orange, the mint, the cypress, the sage are less noticeable here. Projection, I would say moderate, not very weak. All year round. This is old bottle, extremely versatile, which I really like. Unfortunately, due to the price, I would not fit it on the chart. If you manage to find it on good price or discounted, or I don't know, grab a bottle. I will give you example here where I live. What are the prices for this thing? So this bottle cost around 150 euro. I would call this is close to the niche, to the expensive niche territory. That's why it's out of the chart. Even 100 ml, it's not cheap. Unfortunately, testers are hard to find. I don't know why Chanel prices are so high. So basically for 100 bottle you need to pay around 110 or 112 euro, depends from where do you buy this. So that's why it's out of the chart. Otherwise it's excellent juice. And that was it for today. Sorry for the long video. I hope you will like it. My chart for the how to survive the COVID, the crisis. I have a lot of perfumes, but I do think that's my chart, and these are the most suitable uh, for the chart and for my personal view based on the chart, the topic of the chart, and hope to see you soon. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, goodbye. Stay safe. Keep watching my videos, like them, share, subscribe. Until next time.